Yeah, but Nigeria is among the 190 countries that have, part of the Paris Agreement, which of course has committed to, reducing emissions, especially in the energy sector. We know that the World Bank has a mandate not to extend any new financing for fossil fuel upstream projects. Well, that was from 2019. So we're seeing this concerted effort on the part of the West now, the developed economies, to push this through. Could we get to a point where Africa could be pushed into a corner to perhaps do more in this regard?
Oh yes, we could get to a point globally, but I think from a regional perspective, and I'll give you a good example. Everyone's speaking about a number of projects in Nigeria, including the AKK, for example, and it's the Chinese providing the financing. It's the Chinese, and there are projects where you even find Americans. Now, there is a gradual movement towards more of gas. See what Qatar is doing. Gradual movement towards more of gas. But I do see your point, and I do agree. We're part of the Paris Agreement, where we've agreed to reduce emissions. But it still goes back to my point that it would be global, but from a regional point of view. Even Australia doesn't agree with the net zero. Rather, Australia says let's improve on technology. So Africa may get to that point, but I don't think it's so soon. And you and I are aware that even oil prices rose this morning to the highest it's been in the last few. Brent is over $72 now, the highest it's been in a while. So whilst the West tries, individual countries, I don't even think the world is aligned as to timing. So if Africa even gets pushed, I'm sure there are still, even within Africa, there's so much we can do with our gas resources in particular.